I watched Hacksaw Ridge last night. What a hero. Uh, Michael Lovejoy, don't know who you are, but stop being a fucking stupid cunt, you cunt. Really? You love my channel? Is that fucking right? Do you support me on Patreon? Actually, the chips are not very good today. Take a look. Usually they are better than that. Where are you from, Alexis? Okay. Gary, Indiana. Japan is better than most countries, I think. Did you get your vaccination? Take care until you get it. How do you, what do you mean you see it's better? My computer, super gay. I got a new computer. Oh, sorry, I thought you said grey. All right, Ed. Did you know that the LBGTQ community is racist? Yeah, it's a laptop. It's a Dell laptop. Just wondering if there's any cheap food. My first computer was a 300,000 yen desktop. I wasn't very happy with that. I would never have another Mac. They're just rip-off bastards. Not only that, they fucking slow down computers on purpose. Thank you, Alexis. Every little helps. This fucking... Just trying to get online. Just trying to get on Wi-Fi with this other laptop, with this other... Don't worry, Alexis, no problem. Nice to see the effort. You would think it would encourage others, but it doesn't. But I still appreciate it. Trapped in the world of anime. The fuck is wrong with this? You can't. No, what's this? Something cheap? No. The biggest discount I ever got on the Gusto app. That's the name of this restaurant. I think the steak was nano steak. Trying to find something of value. I just had a plate of chips, $2. That was not bad. I think the last time I came here, I got this chicken, and it wasn't cooked. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Never mind. Can I get something cool with $1? Yeah, I can get a ice lolly called Gari Gari for about 80 cents, which is less than $1. Oh, I can get a glass of wine. That's $1.09, which is also cool. Do I have any anime wallpaper? No. I've got some anime posters in my son's bedroom. Never seen anime wallpaper. I guess it exists. On my desktop wallpaper, no. On this phone, I just have a photograph of my daughter and our dog that died. Well, I know what I might get. Russian squat kick dancers. Yeah, they're pretty good, those squat kick dancers. I'm gonna stop getting that fucking shitty pizza the other. I can't see a decent priced burger. They're all too expensive. Oh, Hamburg. Let's have a look. Hamburg. Yeah, they're fucking. They're all $8, $9. What's that one? Curry pin sauce. That's probably champignon. Champignon sauce. Oh, got it, found it. I have a Hamburg steaky with some small peas and corn and two tamago topping with the. No, they probably put Jaeger. Yeah, I've watched them in the past few months. I think the Russian dancers. I guess you wouldn't want to be kicked in the head by one of them, or anywhere. No, this is from my phone. This is my phone camera. Just wondering whether to use a spoon. Should I use a spoon for my hamburger? I guess I could do that actually. Yeah, you don't want to be eating, well, gaijin don't want to be eating hamburgers with chopsticks. It's very difficult. We're in Gusto. I think I'm going to spoon it. Last night I watched Hacksaw Ridge. Right, in Okinawa. Andrew Garfield, great film. You wonder if someone ever did what, elephant? You know, Japanese eat chips, eat French fries with chopsticks. Very strange watching that. They eat it one at a time. What an amazing person. Yeah, of course, the Japanese, yeah, that's right. The Japanese use chopsticks for most things, even eggs. No, it's about the conscientious objector wouldn't take a gun or use a gun. While the forces had come down the cliff, he dragged to the edge and brought down 75 men. No, well, it depends where you get the chips from. Yeah, Gusto's is a family restaurant. Depends where you get the chips from. Usually here, if they're too greasy, I send them back. It's more like a restaurant than a cafe because they've got alcoholic drinks as well. But I've still got some work to do, so I will not be drinking any alcoholic drinks. Maybe just water. I had 2 cups of coffee. Oh no, three coffees this morning. Maybe that was too much. And then just send them back again. But it's not very often the greasy actually. The only definite thing that's greasy in Japan is Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's just too. I don't think they give a fuck. Do you have cheese in burgers in America, where the cheese is actually inside the meat? No, because they're too expensive. I think even from China. I'd probably rip the skin in anyway. Yeah, so they're quite popular. I mean, they're called cheese and burger. So it's usually white cheese that comes out. One thing I've been having, I've only had 2 of them from 100 yen shop, Lawson's 100 yen shop, and it's like a potato and mince croquette. It's really nice. I think they're about 100 yen. It's not very often that I get something from a shop and then go back because it's so nice. Oh, looks like it could be a clear day today. So I've been up with Rick in the mountains. I can't remember if I uploaded that video yet. He's been making trails and building things in the mountains. Do I have a rice cooker? Good question. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've just got so many things in the house, I'm not sure what I've got and what I haven't got. But anyway, I haven't made rice in a long time, so maybe I've got like an industrial one, which uses gas. Maybe I'll cover those knives and forks up so I'm not spitting on them. Yeah, so I went over to Rick's and he bought a load of food and beer for my birthday, so it was very kind of him. It was the first time I'd seen that one. Or as far as I remember. Maybe I think I'd just seen clips. Did I get your present? Did you send me a present? Adzuki beans, wow. You're not a big fan of adzuki beans. Not as far, someone sent something. Oh really? Cheers, Dad. Yeah, someone sent something, but that was I got a camera from America for about. Well, I got a memory in the camera for about $50. The French fries arrived very quickly. But why is the burger taking some time? Well, I can't access. Am I going to be rich, Dash? No, my birthday was on Friday. I went to see Banksy. With my daughter, and then we had some sushi. Oh, cheers! Oh, yeah, I can see it now, Jason. Thank you very much, sir. It's very kind of you. I think I'm going to get some. I think I'm going to get one of my songs made up into like a really good song, with proper music and everything. Violins, all the lot. I'll go to $5. But I think it costs a bit more than a $5, but it's still good value. Maybe $10, $20, maybe more. I appreciate that, Dash. Cheers, pal. No, there's. Yeah, I've got well, with that, so I've got a bit of money in my PayPal account, so I can use that to get that composer to, and then I want to put the words to it, so I'll have to get practicing my song. What's up with this fucking hamburger? That's another song I'm thinking of doing. Hurry up, you fucking cunt at Gusto. That's my latest song. 'Cause I am fucking starving. Yeah, it was a bit dark. I think it's the second time I've been to this museum. It's the last time it's just fucking too dark inside. You're already on? You already started shift, Dash? Do they provide food at that place, or you got to take your own? When I worked at Telecom, you could get subsidised lunches. No food. You got to take it home. I think in England or Britain, when a company was over a certain size, they had to provide a canteen. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was no corner shops that sold sandwiches. You had to make your own. We get my mum would send us to the shop for like 4 ounce of prem, 4 ounce of pot of meat. Thank you. Oh, look at that. They're not too bad today. They burned the hash browns to fuck. Oh, I never seen how to catch that out. Maybe you have to get a 4L, Jason. Maybe the cheapest ones online are Alibaba. Where Rick lives, he's got these fucking open beams. They fucking cracked my head on the beams about 4 times. Hi, that's it. Yeah, I think you can get that in Britain. No. Just a burger. I've had steaks from 3 different places when I bought them by myself. They're just so fucking thin. But last night I went to Valor and they'd actually got some fucking proper cheese in. Normally the cheese in Japan at supermarkets is it's either French cheese or very expensive little small pieces of cheddar. This was about 1,200 yen of maybe a kilo of cheddar cheese from America. Yep. You have any wine with it? You have any wine with it, Dash? Oh, really? What about other stuff? I've got a permanent red face, so I've got to stop drinking. Could be kidney problems. What was you trying to say? Oh, sumimasen. Yeah, that's what they were saying on this site. If you've got the Asian gene, you can't metabolize it. Can anybody tell me why McDonald's burgers are successful when they've got no fucking taste to them? Oh really? I'll give you the fucking clip round the head. And what? And that helps you. Is that for kidney problems or is that for the non-metabolization? I like the burgers and the gravies here, but I also like Burger King, but they're all in Nagoya. What do you want me to say to those fucking comments, Iwama-san? What do you want me to say? Iwama is gay. I know this sounds fucking daft. I don't even know what a fucking antacid tablet is, but when I was young, we used to drink like some... No, you can't even spell gay properly, you daft cunt. G-A-Y. Just take the R out of Gary. But I guess if... Oh, I'm not... I think Andrew's tablet, is that it? I'm not even sure if they've got them here. I can't even... What's this twat's name? Osumama. Osumama. Get a real fucking name, you prick. And Otto Maman. Okay, that sounds okay. He's a big fucking chair in the cinema. He's a very expensive seat. I watched a documentary on this the boss undercover boss, and it was this black dude, Jamaican in America, and he had this big chain of Jamaican food. It looked really good, but and it became really successful. But him and his family, they had like a special filming room for watching films. That just seems so fucking... Surely if you want to watch a film with your family, you sit around the TV so you can go up and get a cup of tea and say, stop that for a minute, I'm just going to get a cup of tea or kick doggy balls and come back down. Did I miss out? That's what they used to say in it before they had the stop on the play. Used to come back in the room and go, did I miss out? What happened? I must marry Iwama. He's got no fucking money and he stinks. No good. I've heard he's no good in bed. All right, thanks for popping in. I'm glad you made sense at the end. Bye bye. And no, but all these they think it's prerequisite, don't they, to have a filming room? You know, so they can have their own mini cinema. Unfortunately, that guy killed him. But if you have a filming room like that, if you're with your wife or your girlfriend, you're not going to be able to put your arm around her and get her tits out, are you? And she's not going to fucking start playing with your cock if you're in two massive chairs. I suppose she could give you a lap dance, but... Do I know a lot of kanji? Personally, yeah, I know about maybe 600, something like that. That's the best way to do it, Jason. Just slide the hand in there. Yeah, I watched. Well, last night I stayed at Rick's, so we watched a couple of films. And the octopus is my teacher, or my octopus teacher. The best kanji. I don't know. Well, I can teach you a kanji. See, you know the kanji. Let's see if I can get it up on this. Show me the kanji for blood. Show me the Japanese kanji for blood. Yeah, forest is a bit easy one, isn't it? Hayashi, Rin. I think forest is usually three trees, isn't it? See that one there? Can you see that kanji there? Now, if you... that is the kanji for blood. But the kanji for plate, that's plate, sara. Now, how they got that was because when the barber, because they had, like in America, they had a barber surgeon because they're very skillful with their hands, and they used to lay them down on a bed with slats, and when they were operating on the patient, the blood used to drip from the bed, the wooden bed, and they would put the plates on the floor. So that little mark on the top, that represents the blood. So I like to explain that kanji, because I think if you study kanji, very, very interesting. I kid you not, I'm not lying, it's a very interesting thing. Yeah, I guess you were saying, I'm thinking, how the fuck did blood become bliss? Yep, that's the kanji. But like I say, if you go into, there's an Australian guy, I think his name might be Newman, and he's got a big grey book on explaining the origins of kanji. So, for example, the kanji for danger is supposed to be a man underneath a cliff, and he's covering himself up, trying to protect himself. Yeah, it's very difficult to read as well. Also, if you're not Japanese, it's got to be printed or written clearly. Fucking impossible. It's not like we have cursive writing. If we have cursive writing in the West, I think maybe that is also difficult for Japanese people to understand or read. You know, the kanji for woman is also the kanji for cheap, yasui, because women had no value. Apparently in history, when women used to be praised because they could produce a baby, but when science found out that it was the man's spunk that was making the babies, then it reversed. Exactly. Yeah. You could no, that wasn't necessarily. That was more like South America, I think. That way of thinking. So be, so you could draw the kanji for yasui and draw the kanji for cheap, and then go to a woman and say, which one are you? A rat sign? Oh, you mean it looks like a little bit like a rat, doesn't it? Is the kanji for rat, Nezumi and child similar? Show me the kanji for Nezumi. Oh. The kanji for rat, Nezumi, is nothing like child. I've never heard that before. Is this right? See, in here, Nezumi is written in katakana, but there, I've never heard this before. Can you see that there? I've never heard this in 30 years. So rat as ratte, because surely ratte, if you heard ratte, you would think it's more like latte. I can't believe that. I think you might be my dad. Are you very handsome? Kyle, I doubt I am your dad, because I would never name my son fucking Kyle or Tyler or Michael Jackson. All fuck up names. Billy Bob. That's what I would have given you, that name. Billy Bob the little cunt. Yeah, I miss you, Daddy. I miss you too, son. But next time, don't worry, I'm going to get a new rifle. Yeah, Jason, I did that when I was in and I was going to school at the time as well. And I tried to say, I love what that guy's having there. She brought me fucking brown noodles, cold brown noodles. Fucking hell. Yep. So pointing doesn't always work. You know, someone said that, Kyle. The baby. No, but the thing is, I had an idea to do a video with a big nappy on, and it was like you remember the two babies when they're banging on the fridge. Well, I wanted to do, now those babies are 60 years old, and get me and a friend to put the big nappies on and then bang on a fridge. Yeah, after someone said that, I can't remember where I got mentioned, but or even if I did. But I checked out the baby, and he's obviously a very interesting character. Yeah, I just need some. I just need another person to help me with it, and an old fridge. All right, Peter. Yeah, like I said, that looks nothing like child, and like I said, unless it's the Chinese kanji. So yeah, I've seen Cyrillic writing, yeah, and that is from my beard is crusty. My fucking between my arse cheeks is crusty. Oh, send us a couple over. If the big ones, send them over. Oh, I don't even know if they've got diapers in my size here. Or nappies. Yeah, sometimes the difference between Japanese and Chinese kanji, they don't always mean the same. Yeah, but I was talking to the girl at the scrapyard the other day, this Chinese girl, and she says in China, the basic number for example, university or high school education is 3,000 kanji, whereas in Japan it's about 1,800. No, not really. I don't eat, like I say, a while ago, sometime last year, I was eating like 2 meals at once. It was like something like a depression type of thing. But I don't do that much now. Yeah, well, they don't all have 20 readings each, but you know, that's some of them, not all of them. But I know what you mean. I tried to explain that to a few Canadians when I was skiing, and they just thought I was fucking showing off, so I don't say it anymore. And then you stop stretching them when the boss walks in, Jason. Kyle, I'm going to have to put you over my knee and spank you. Michael Lovejoy, didn't you make a comment, the very first comment, and then I called you something like a stupid cunt? I just wondered why you returned. Oh, that's fine. I'll try to get him in the eye. Mods Gary, I have no idea what you're talking about, Michael. Fat mods. Nope, still no idea. Yeah, the problem with resting your thumbs in them, if you forget about it, see, I've got these braces on, 5,000 yen, they're fucking hopeless. Asian kids in the, they're all in the attic. I used to use fucking, I have used in the past, the wire that I strip, like from Twin and Earth. That's a big fucking cable tie, Jason. That's what you would call some fucking trunking. Usually one of those fuckers. You mean Kyle? The Kyle with the pile. Yeah, the foot widths have increased recently. So I've got a blood test at the end of this month. I'm a bit concerned I might be getting kidney disease. I love you, send pie. It's not. If I drink a lot, it gets orange. But it's normally sometimes it's very light. But the other night, my fucking hands were itching like crazy, and I've got this red face as well. So. What do you think Knight says to? Well, I was talking to Rick and he was saying something. A few months ago, I noticed and so maybe what I will start doing this week is start draining my legs, by raising my feet. Because swollen legs can also be a sign. Bitter melon. I wouldn't. It's very rare that I eat melon. What's bitter melon? I only know it's like sweet melon. I'm not even sure what it is, Jason. Oh, that one, yeah, no, I can't eat that, it's too fucking bitter. Yeah, I once bought one of those. It's called something like Nagoya. Goya, that's it, yeah. I once bought one of those because it was like 100 yen. Then I had no fucking idea how to use it. They like it in the West Indies, I think. No, I don't think it's a melon. It's obviously some kind of vegetable. Mothers can be fuckers, can't they? Was she trying to tell you it was good for you then? I said, come on, son, eat it up. Blood ghosts. Well, I think if you're not... If yeah, you're right. If it's still knocking back all that fucking vodka. Is that mainly it, Jason, in that area? Just all the fucking vodka? Yeah, don't... Well, that's what I used to do. If I ordered something in an izakaya and it wasn't all that good, I used to tell the other people at the table, like, oh, you should try this. Now, that's the thing with God. If God really exists and is really that good, it's like a gold mine. If you find a gold mine, would you go around telling everyone that you found a gold mine? No, because, and it's the same with God. If he's that good, why not keep him to yourself? If it's shit, it's just like if you've got some shares and if they're shit, then you make a big fucking advertisement saying buy these shares, buy these shares. Then when everybody buys the shares, then you fucking sell your share. But all the mugs that bought the shares are then stuck with God. And the only way that they can get out is by bringing more fucking idiots in. Yeah, pump and dump God. But there's fucking so many people. You know, there's one thing, you know, like in America and all over the world where they're asking people to buy them jet planes. In Africa, they seem to be they're fucking the congregation. They're making the young girls in the congregation suck their cocks, and they're fucking falling for it. There must be something at the back of the head niggling. Should be telling them that this is wrong. That cunt in America, that old cunt in America, who said, "Send me money, I want to buy an airplane because the people on the other planes are cunts." And when the COVID came out, he was shouting at COVID to tell it to go away. Didn't work. But what he did say to his congregation, make sure that you keep on sending your fucking money to me. They're in Bujumbura. Don't forget, you can. Why do you want to suck? Do you want to suck the pastor's cock? Yeah, maybe that's what Ryan Boundless is doing there. Either sucking pastors' cocks or trying to start his own religion. Yeah. If I guess if people bring food, just only food, That's what they should start doing in America. They instead of bringing money to the greedy cunts, they should bring them food. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not a young black girl, but there's still people that suck people's cocks who aren't young black girls. So have a go. I think he made a video a few days ago about something, about a slum or something, but I didn't watch it. There is something on Facebook called fake pastors. You're probably better off going on asking for a missionary position. Do you think that when they first started all over the world, the missionaries, do you think like people were going up to the missionary and saying, "I want a position"? But I got something stuck up my ass, so it's not gonna get very far. Yeah, well, someone sent me a message because I went live stream and someone sent a message saying, "No, Ryan Bounce is dead," and it made me half think because I'd warned him about it being dangerous in Africa, especially looking like he did. Who did you throw in the pit? The missionaries? I hope so. This was the thing with the Catholic Church. They didn't want their members to get married because they would have to pay them a proper salary. Best idea yet. I think we should have more of these scorpion pits, starting with those fucking. What are they? These teleguys, telecardinals. What is it? Evangelists. The TV evangelists in America. Evangelical. Have you noticed? Evangelical is an anagram of evil angel. Or al. A evil angel. But angels got two L's. Oh, No, that's right, isn't it? Evil angel is evangelical. I'm sure that someone spotted that before, though. Ramsey, do you mean you mean Gordon Ramsay? I saw on TikTok today. There was you remember Groundhog Day, and this Groundhog Day for a black man, and it was about this black guy getting out of bed, and no matter what happened, he got shot by the police. Thank you. So he got shot by the police, whatever happened, and so after the woman that made it, she was contacted by this company, and they said, "Oh, we really like this, and we'd like to promote this video." But what they did instead, they made a newer version of this. They made a newer version of this, and it's like two strangers or something like that. And these two strangers was a black man and a copper, and they remade the video. And last week they won an Oscar, giving no claim or giving no indication that this young woman had made the video. So it just shows you can't trust no fucker. No credit, that's it, yeah, thank you. Fucking English is better than mine. If someone did that to me, I'd find out where they lived and fucking batter them. Burn the fucking house down. But it's Sunday today, isn't it? No, they took her plot. But what they did, they built her up. They're saying we're going to promote this on our site. Just do a search on TikTok for a black. Do a search for a Groundhog Day for a black man. I remember this video. It must be quite well known. Talk chat, Google Play. Can you imagine like something that you created? I had this on my when I was doing making video. Well, because I've got a lot of videos. A lot of people were taking my videos and putting them on their fucking channel. And because they got a big following, they were getting like 50,000, 60,000, 100,000 views. I was getting fuck all from it. Yeah, she made it in 2016, yeah. I shared it to my Facebook. But there's so many, but people like Gilbert O'Sullivan, singers, they get ripped off of their songs and they get paid no fucking money. Yeah, you'd have at least one follower, Dash. And maybe Geek and Ed. Anecdotes. That's what I was thinking, doing an anecdote channel. The Yeah, you might like small channels better, but the thing is, everyone who goes to make a video, channel or whatever, TikTok, everybody wants to. Well, I don't necessarily want to be famous, but I would like to get it to be nice if I could get fucking $500 or $1,000 a month. That would be great, but it's not happening. And if you look on TikTok, you get fucking 1 million viewers or followers. But I wonder if anyone on TikTok will manage to get a lot of followers, if they could send those followers. I doubt it though. I wonder if they could send their followers to their YouTube channel or their Instagram channel if they make money. I don't know, Dash. There's a lot of tits that are... Yeah, that's the one advantage. Being able to speak and get your message across. Or some. Yeah, because you're not going to get... You remember that girl, you remember the black girl from the Ed Sheeran video, the famous one? Where they're boxing. I got a reply, her name on Instagram, I got a reply from her. I put this on a lot of channels. I just say, call me. I got a laugh. Sounds like you're copying me, Dash. I shout at everything. That idea's already been taken. But you're welcome to it because it's not earned me any fucking money. I went on one game show, but I didn't get on TV. I got on TV for a split second, and it was a 10-pin bowling show. You know what I've thought of, I don't know if I said this before, Dash, what I thought of doing is putting a camera on the back of the truck and then driving deliberately slow and to film the driver behind's face. Yeah, I'm good. I was they put me in the wrong category so if they'd had put me in the right category, which was 16 to 18 years old, I would have been the graduate champion of England. As it was, I was the second one, number 2. I'm not sure which one you mean. Yeah, I don't know. No, but I did a song once and I finished off with a yeah, but that was like a American cowboy one. Boyfriends with issues. Yeah, I think I still remember my scores. About 174, 228, I think, and then 194, something like that. So he was about altogether about 594 series. And I got fuck all for it, apart from a medal. COVID, 1975. Oh, the nanny. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, not intentionally, I might have surprised some Japanese people by walking next to them or close to them and going, "Nani." It's funny. Oh really? Wow! I haven't seen that news yet. I saw something where most of the negative results were like for women. They were female related, which doesn't sound good, does it? Oh, that looks nice. Oh, it's gone now. Nanny just means like what? But sometimes they say it when they're really surprised. I was coming out of this toilet and this fucking Muslim was coming into the toilet. He looked at me, looked at the toilet, then I walked up, and then he started to walk back out. I go, "What's up, cunt?" And he turned around and goes, "No, nothing." So I started to follow him in my truck. Nothing wrong with my shit. It was the shop's toilet. It was. I left a right pile on the back of the toilet in the station yesterday. And the water wasn't strong enough to shift it. I wasn't going to start fucking cleaning it. I just started saying all the racist shit they said to me here. I should have said inshallah. All right, Ken. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but a lot of these cunts, they come over here and they stand in England and they fucking they squat on the fucking seats. I think if they squat on the seats, they should have a weight-related alarm, because if you sit down and you stand on the seat, if you sit down, you're going to get like a pressure of about 50 or 60 kilograms. But it's not going to be so great if you're sitting down properly. And then you get someone to come into the toilet and shove their head down the fucking toilet. Yeah, I wouldn't do. Yeah, I would have to take my trousers off if I ever had to. That's cute little girl. This is what my kids used to do. So my kids, when they were just really small, they used to with gustos, and they used to stand on the chairs and look at the people behind them. Of course, we loved that because they're always going kawaii. That's it. They don't squat on the seat though, do they? On the bowl, they squat on the seat where other people have to sit. Where's Ken gone now? Ed was on earlier. He just said one thing and then fucked off. Oh yeah, I've done that a few times when I forgot to lock the door, and also the other way around when I've opened the door and they've forgot to lock the door. But I got my camera. Well, you went in the train. You were outside somewhere. What, you were doing in the street or something? Oh my god. Well, so the door swung open. You were on the toilet. But were you on an actual toilet? I opened the toilet on a motorway service station. I opened the door, and then there was a fucking turd that was like a long turd, big turd, and it was like, and they hadn't shit. Or maybe they were running to catch the coach, I don't know, but they hadn't shit properly, and there was this long turd that was on the floor. The person next to me thinks I've done it. I'm going, no, not me. Watashi no unko janai. That's why I like the intermittent diet. You don't shit as much. So you look what the COVID is today. The last I saw was 5,800. Oh, it's dropped. That's good. It's dropped to 1,000, 4,800. Thank God for that. Yeah, I don't. In fact, my luckiest days are when I go into a toilet and there's a Western toilet in front of me. I am so happy and so relieved. Because they do still exist, the the squat toilets. Usually I sit the wrong way around, or I shit the wrong way around. Yeah, it wasn't that. I think that was in Australia, where the term "Mac shit" was invented, because they would just go into McDonald's for a shit. About at least 90% of convenience stores have toilets as well, which is always but it's always good for business, though, isn't it? Because if you go into the convenience store for a toilet, there's a possibility you will buy something when you're in there. But when I was a kid, there was no. All you got in the store was a dirty look from the fucking Pakistani. No fucking thank you and a dirty look. Yeah, that used to be the case in the Nagoya subway. There was no toilet paper in the Nagoya subway. You had to go to the fucking. If you didn't have any with you, you had to go and buy some from the kiosk. No shit. Sock. Oh dear. Yeah. Sock it to me, baby. I just used to break up the. I was doing it wrong. You know the toilet paper holder, the cardboard tube. I used to strip that, but I figured out a better way was just to squash it in a little bit and just scrape all the shit with the end. Hello, whoever you are. Nantoka Michael. Yeah, that's it. You just scrape it and it goes down. Which side? Well, you use sandpaper. Which side do you use though? The one with the sand on or the smooth? Emery cloth. Yeah, oh my! I think my dad told us I've used grass. I've used grass once, and I mean can't you be any fucking noisier? Oh, he's a bastard file. Yeah, like I think probably better off just eating once a day. You don't have these embarrassing moments. Oh dear. No, I don't eat McDonald's every day. I used to eat, it's quite. I went yesterday, but I just had a cup of tea and an apple pie. And so I've had, in the last 3 weeks, maybe I've eaten 3 times at McDonald's. Yes, I did, Mr. Soup. I watched it. It was very good. I was very impressed with the most heroic man ever. Toilet, well, I've only shit in my house twice in the last 3 months. And then I've got some water and I pour water down the toilet. I don't know if you ever saw these adverts, and it was for a very slim cigar, a Castella, and so something tragic like that would happen. So you're taking a poop, and the door opens, and you see all these people looking at you, and then the music starts, dun 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 dun, and then you light your cigar or light your turd. Yeah, it was 25 years eating the apple pie before I realised you could tear the section in half. What was that video I did a few months ago with the cream pie? Was it? I think what they should do on Jimmy Kimmel is, like, for example, all the comment. Well, my mum's dead, but all the people that are making these comments, and then just show the comments, get the mum and the son together, and this is what your son said on our Gary channel. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Scrunching up the paper. A bit greasy, those papers, aren't they? They make a lot of fucking. Is that the same cunt? No, one minute he's bashing the fucking ice box, and now he's fucking going crazy with the coins. All I can hear is, "I've got a lot of money here, please rob me." If he's trying to annoy me, he's going the right way about it. It's the money at the till, the register. I guess it's happening in your countries now. There's Family Mart. They now give change out, so they don't touch the change. In most cases, that you put the money in the machine, and the machine gives you the change. So there's quite a few restaurants doing that. I think it's a great idea, actually. I just wish I'd have fucking invested in that company that makes them. Let's see how many dreadlocks I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little one there, 7. Wow. Not now because my credit card was stopped. I used my debit card once, but now I don't use the debit card either, so just cash. That could be a good game, that, couldn't it? A race, so you fill the car with fucking forks. you fill the shopping cart with knives, forks, and spoons, and then you go on like a fucking obstacle course. You know, you do like a zigzag, you do like Formula One. Left wins the race. Sour in Japanese. Sour grapes. Maybe Nakamushi-chan, something like that. Yeah, that's it. Like an obstacle course, you know. So, and see who. Or the other way around, who's the first to empty all the knives, forks, and because if you had a supermarket trolley full of steel knives, forks, and spoons, it's going to be fucking heavy, isn't it? Yeah, this game is coming together, isn't it? That could be a good fucking video. Now the point is, where am I going to get like fucking 2,000? Well, what am I talking about? Right here. Go to Gusto. Go to Gusto's 3 times a day. But I have already taken about fucking so many nice forks and spoons from you. Now the chef has come out with the manager at the till, and I think they're deciding how much fucking more noise they can make. Error. There's an error. Yeah, everybody runs the fucking trolley over Ryan's head. You know when what I used to do a few years ago, I used to cut all the spokes off the wheels, and then I used to sell. I used to sell the aluminum. But then what I used to do, when the steel was on the truck, I used to get the spokes and then I'd throw them in the truck and they'd fall down from the. So it's like, this noise he's making now, I think he really knows what he's doing, or he's got no fucking idea. No, he's just fucking running the, now he's just running the motor on the fucking, on the till. Ed, I think Ed was watching this video. Ed, do you remember when that kid was screaming in Gusto in Iwakura? I'd moved. So I'd moved away from the kid. to the other side of the restaurant, and then he fucking started crying again. Ed, back. Where did you go, Ed? Yeah, there was twice I've done it now with kids screaming in the restaurant and just shouted, "Shut up," really fucking loud. And the kids shut up. The last time this Brazilian dad was giving me a really funny look, so I just gave him a really funny look back. But I was getting so close to fucking shouting at this guy. This guy here now.すみませんけど、レジからこの音は何時まで作るの？
音ですか？
レジからは10分ぐらいは。Yeah, well, if they're not white, they're Brazilian or African, and they're the ones with the lots of kids. So. Yeah, I think this fucking manager or new manager, under manager is not fucking right in their head. These are the type of people that work for Gusto. I asked him how long he was going to carry on making this noise, because he's been doing it for 10 minutes now. Famichiki. No, yeah, one of them is really nice. The Famichiki, it's the one 180円ぐらい。The problem is I'm already banned from 2 or 3 fucking Gusto restaurants, so I don't really want to get that into double figures. Shimo Sengro, この糸は頭が良くないみたい。そう、問題あればレジで会社に呼んでください。このレジの会社に呼んでください。問題あるでしょう。
できるだけまあ点検とかそういったのなんですけど。
さっき聞こえた問題ある機械。そう会社に連絡してください。直してください。新しいのレジ持ってってください。でも今は15分ぐらいは音に出した。これはレストランでしょう。はい。大丈夫ですか音？大丈夫と思う？はい。大丈夫と思う？
まあ
音15分で音を作るから、お客さんいるときは 音、その音は大丈夫と思う。
いや、その音の度合いにはよりますけどね。音の度合いにはよりますけど。
例えば、客さんはない4時とか5時前は、客さんまでいないからやった方がいいじゃない？
何がおっしゃりたいんですか？何がおっしゃりたいん
い
です
つやめます？それ知りたい。
か？
どうし
も終わって
て？
ると思いますけど。
でも前は15分ぐらいは音は出した。
前って言いますと。
今、さっき前、15分ぐらいは音。
はい。
客さんいないときはやった方がいい。機械は問題あれば会社に呼んでください。
そこまで
うるさいから。
かしこまりました。
だから会社に呼んでください。They'll be there with their little fucking secret mic. They've got a little secret mic. You go, it's the guy with the beard again. The ban is probably lifelong. I worked my way back into Iwakura. Well, this is what I was saying to the guy. If there's a problem with the fucking machine, get it fucking fixed. Call the fucking shop, get a new fucking till. But he's been doing this. Can you fucking do it when there's no customers here? Then the guy after that, he said, "What's the problem?" Because it's fucking noisy. Then the guy comes out who's been making all the noise. He's a fucking retard. You can tell it. It's in his eyes and he's got a fucking writing here. I fucking know he's broken. I am in the Gusto database, yeah. Yeah, the banned customers in the Gusto chain. I'm a blacklister. I'm gonna be on that show with fucking what's his name? What's his name? Flexing their wealth, yeah. That wasn't a minor irritation. That was a fucking major irritation. Brindavante, Zajme Mashte. Yeah, like when people ask me what's it like in Japan, I'm just saying like fucking better than most places. Well, last night I was with my mate in Tajimi. We're driving down the street, this fucking noise comes out of nowhere. I thought it was a fucking cop car behind us. It's the speakers attached to the fucking lamppost in the street. What the fuck's that? Oh really, Jason? When I had this like transvestite guy working for me from Germany, Mark, and he got someone to write him a letter asking if he could have a position within the organisation, telling them that he's got a working visa, he's got a student working visa, and he's got a driving licence. Did you see that? Did you see the coppers in Colorado? They fucking shoved down a 73-year-old woman with Alzheimer's, broke a fucking bone in her arm, and then left her in the cell for fucking 6. I was in Colorado. So not only did they do that, they struggled to put she was 80 pounds and 73 years old. And so the guy realised that he had a pop or something, something being dislocated or broken, while she's in the cell like fucking 5 feet away from him. He's fucking broken something, and they're fucking laughing at a fucking 73-year-old woman with Alzheimer's. I was fucking fuming. Anyway, those 3 people involved have been fired. I think Jason means the National Front vans. No, I just deserve to be. I'm under threat of going to prison. No, I was talking about the old lady. Like I said, they locked her up. Even she got her arm was black and blue. No, but either the coppers are too stupid or too evil to realise if they can't realise that a person has got mental problems or they're sick. No, what happened was the Wi-Fi went out, so I picked the phone up to put the Wi-Fi back in. But the thing with that coins, they had the same problem a few weeks ago. So they know the problem exists, but they won't get it fucking sorted out. Oh, but a cute room. Nope, I've not heard of Navalny. I have heard of Naval, New York, though. $768, $877, $986. Yeah, that would be what happened there. I don't think I'd try that move. What happened there? What happened there, Dash? Were they parked up? Usually they have these parades, don't they? I did a double take on this attractive lady's nice shoes. Who was that? There was someone that was poisoned a few years ago. Did he end up surviving? Was that like a satellite country of Russia? Yeah, fucking definitely treading dangerous water there. Especially because we're the people that they're complaining about. Well, there was a female reporter that was killed on Putin's birthday. I think that he should have. I don't know why they don't do a cartoon of chips and gravy. Was you having a go at it as well, Ed? Yeah, I don't think these guys are the best guys to mess around with. Did you manage to get away then, Ed, on the push bike? Right, I'm thinking today I might go to the izakaya and have a what would you call it? Teishoku and a beer. What I'm thinking now is that if when I go to pay, they'll say, "Is that your truck in the car park, by the way? Because you've been drinking." The plan was to go from Rick's to the warehouse. I didn't make it. Anybody got a Japanese calendar there? Is tomorrow a public holiday? This isn't the first time I've complained at the restaurant, by the way, because before they were just fucking dozy cunts. They just took so long to bring stuff. Maybe I better stop coming here before they tell me to stop coming here. Hey Jason, thanks for the surprise birthday present, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, oh, oh! Everybody's got it at the same time. What time is it now? Like I said, the lunch hour is like from now or from half hour. But no, Noisy comes, Mr. Noisy, Mr. Urasai. Oops. Pick a winner. Right guys, I'm going to get off, go and do some work. Thanks for tuning in, all the questions. Dash, thanks for the cash bout. Am I missing some messages? I'm missing some messages. Okay, I have missed some. It was my birthday on. It was my birthday on Friday. 62. 62. Well, I'm going now, pal. Yeah, like I say, I don't mind like a fucking few minutes, but a fucking 15 minutes it was going on. And before that, it was fucking about with the ice. And the ultimate thing is, he looks like fucking Ryan Boundless. I'm just catching up with these previous messages. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.